Hey dads, are you looking for a daily calendar type of thing to do with your kids just to teach them about time, the seasons, the days of the week, months, and all that type of stuff? I've got one here that I want to talk to you guys about, so we'll get into that. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic reviews of the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're into that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. Also, that thumbs up button is very much appreciated if you guys could do that for me. So we got this, we actually got this calendar in the mail because they wanted us to make a video on Amazon for them, and I decided to unbox it. I'll put the unboxing video up top there if you guys care to check that out. But I figured I'd give you guys a review since we've had it for probably 2 months now or so. And the kids really do like it whenever they remember to use it or to play with it or whatever. So the way it works here is you have a calendar. Let me see, I'm gonna have to pick you guys up. You have a calendar on top here, and it's got like the clock and the temperature, some weather things. Here's your what's going on today and the month, date, month, and holidays and activity. Whoops, holidays and activities and all that type of stuff. So they like to go through and fill out this, and this is the bottom part where you kind of keep everything together. Now this calendar does come with these little straps here so that you can kind of keep them together, but these are magnetic, and we just put this on our dishwasher here so that they could just stick to there. So I don't necessarily need to use this. There's also 2 little holes right here that you can use to put a rope through if you wanted to hang it up. We decided to use the magnetic because we wanted it to be down at their level, and the dishwasher or something like the refrigerator would have been good too to be able to put it on. Now, one thing that I have to say about this this calendar is that whenever we open the dishwasher, you know, a lot of parents I know, whenever you get like those letters and whatnot and you let them play, they start falling off. This thing stays on. Nothing falls off, and I'm always very impressed by that. No matter how hard I I go and put the thing down, I roll the rack out on it so it gets bumped and whatnot, and then I pick it back up, and everything seems to stay on there. There may be a couple of shifts. I don't know if this was like this or not. I didn't take inventory of it before we did that, but nothing seems to fall off here. It seems to do very well, and I'm always, even like the small things, like these little hands for the clock here and whatnot, those all stayed on, this little temperature gauge thing. Always very impressed by that. So the kids actually, I think, used this today because we're supposed to get some snow today, and they wanted to update the weather portion of it. So they put that we're gonna get snow and that it's windy today. And it teaches them, you know, about temperature and the seasons and the weather. It lets them be aware of that. Let's see, Tuesday, is today Tuesday, the 16th? Yeah, so they updated their calendar as well. They put the date and all this type of stuff. They didn't update it for 2018, kids. They didn't get that memo, right? The next holiday is Valentine's Day. It's coming up, so it kind of gives them an idea of like where we are in the year. And then activities that they're doing today, they didn't fill that out. This is where you keep everything, like I said. You got all your days of the week, your months, and then you have like special occasions or like things that you're going to do that day. So there's, you know, vacation, school, shopping, games, walk, practice, doctor visits. There's these little ones here that you can make up your own. They give you a little dry erase marker that you can use. They've used that a couple of times. And then there's holidays coming up: Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day, New Year's, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, and Halloween. So it teaches them about all of these different holidays as well. And then you have all of your, what do you call these, seasons here. Spring, summer, autumn, and then there's winter up there. And this is what the weather's like outside, and these are good little magnetic squares that they can use. And you can fit about 2 of them there. I like how they give you a blank one so you can write in your own thing there. These are all the numbers that you need to fill in your date here. And then this, I really like this. I don't think you see this on a lot of these calendar things. It's how are you feeling today? Because with kids, you have to keep that in mind. You have to keep that in mind. If y'all have ever seen the movie Inside Out, it's a really good movie. By the way, I'll link this up down in the description below if you guys care to check it out. But that movie Inside Out, it really taps into like understanding. What I got from it as watching it as a parent is understanding how your child is feeling and like the different emotions that they can go throughout the day. So I think that this is a very important thing that a lot of people don't really concentrate on whenever they're thinking about their day or their calendar or whatever. Is, you know, how are you feeling? If a child puts up there that they're tired, you know, I feel tired, well then maybe you need to think about, for that day, letting them take a nap or having a longer resting area, something like that. I also like how they give you a blank one here, so they can fill in however they're feeling. My son decided to draw on the back of a couple of these as well, just to show some extra feelings here. I think there's some mad ones and whatnot, so that's always fun. But all in all, I really like this. I really, really like this calendar. I'm gonna say for 3 main reasons. I really like the addition of the feelings here. I like all the blank spaces that they give you if you want to add more to it. And I like the magneticness of it. I like how good of a magnet that thing holds to there. And also it's nice that they give you all of the extra things here if you wanted to hang it. You know, the rope and these 2 clips here, so it doesn't have to be stuck onto a metal surface. They give you options here, and I really like that. The only thing we didn't cover here was the time, so you can write the time up here, and then they have to fill in using the hour hand and the minute hand here, and then of course there's your temperature right there, so you can... One thing I could say about this temperature, I kind of wish that it had more increments in it. They're made by 10 here, and I wish that they were done by like either 10s or 5s. I think that'd just be a little bit better. But I understand they only had a certain amount of room here to be able to fit everything in. All in all, great little calendar for kids if y'all are looking for that. Any homeschoolers out there, or if there's kindergarten or pre-K classrooms out there looking for this type of stuff. A daycare could get a lot of use out of this. Even if just to have your kids get a better understanding of how their day is or what they think about their day. I don't know, I really like this calendar, and it's served us great for whenever we notice that the kids are using it, which I'd say they probably do it about once a week. I think if they just remember, they would do it more often, because whenever they think about it, they're like, oh yeah, let's go fill out the calendar. And like they were excited this morning to put the winter stuff up there. So they like it, I like it. I think it's a great learning tool, and I think it's something that the kids will get a lot of benefit out of, because there's so many features on there. If you guys want to check this out, again, linked up down in the description below. I really like it from a dad's perspective. If you guys want to watch more of our videos here at Dad Reviews, I'll put some more right there on the screen. I'd love it if you watch more of our videos. Thank you for watching our videos. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click that little circle right there in the middle. Definitely appreciate you clicking the subscribe button if you want to get our future videos, other unboxings and stuff that I talk about here as a dad. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Again, thank you guys for watching, and Dad out.